All right, hello, CheersKevin here, and welcome back to SkyFactory 4, Comeback Machines Edition. For the moment, for this episode, and yeah, we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done. I've been sitting here just AFKing every so often, crafting a sapling, every so often grabbing a thing. We had cows that have spawned into our on top of our grass blocks and stuff, so haven't had to worry. We got slime stuff. I mean, honestly, everything that any progress that I've made since the last episode is all stuff that we've seen in the last world anyway. So, honestly, we're just wrapping this up. Once you get to the hopping bonsai in here, it's pretty nice and easy. Last thing that I have to do is craft up the diamond sapling. So let's see if we can knock that one out. We're missing a lapis resin and a redstone sapling. We have a redstone sapling right there, and I think I'm going to just go ahead and steal it, and then we should have. Let me walk you through our world as it is right now. So we've got. I got tired of having to refill this thing with because we were making more hoppers, so we needed to be smelting up iron and whatnot. So I have a hopper over there. And then we have some chests. We have a lovely cobblestone cauldron, and in here, it was suggested, hey, you can use the cabinets. Those will stand next to each other, but ended up just opting for throwing some additional hoppers underneath here so we get everything stacking in chests. Cabinets would have been better, I think, but oh well. And then let's see, it said it wanted we need some lapis resin. There we go. And I have a chest slab right above here. This is our second 3x3x3 cube, and that should mean we can make a diamond sapling. So that is awesome news. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of you, right? Yes, it did. Okay, and there. Plop you down there. And this is, of course, full, so we'll go ahead and just grab some stuff out of there. But then that should be able to make some of the diamond stuff that we need to make the actual diamond, which I think was just a bunch of the acorns. Yeah, so just 9 diamond acorns, and then we can make a diamond. So there we go. Take that off our list. We've got all. Yeah, it's nice and easy. Everything. I mean, we're just getting everything for free. Obviously, it'd be easier if we had more space. But here we go. Here is the place where we have more space. We've had additional mobs spawning in. We have a second cow for some reason. We have a chicken for some reason. Growing stuff. And the last stuff that we really need to do, we need to get the just like the last episode. Well, we need to finish the bed, and then we need to get the bacon sapling and the donut sapling, which are nice and easy. So I'm actually going to just destroy these mobs because we have no further need of them. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. And we need to, let's see, what do we need? We need some carrot seeds. So I'm actually going to have to bone meal fish for a carrot seed because we need a pig because we need some bacon. And there we go. 1 carrot seeds. Awesome. We have our crafting slab over here. Let's make a bed because that's one of the things we need to do. And we just need some... we need to make ourselves a hoe as well, but let's go ahead and just make the bed so we get that one knocked out of the way. Plop that down. Plop that down there. There we go. And cool. Respawn position is set to that machine, which, whatever, that's fine. Now we just need to make a hoe. Do we have sticks in here? Yes, we do. There we go. We'll go ahead and make a hoe, and then we just have to do the last little bit of grinding this. Where do we have some cobblestone in here? If not, we'll have to jump up. Let's jump up level. And I love this. I can just kind of click twice. Aiming at the ground because you're aiming at the wall of the skyblock and then or the machine and then you end up in there. But cobble actually will be in here, so let's go ahead and go through there. This is the most claustrophobic of the rooms. And stone hoe, let's go ahead and get. I'm gonna need this down, and I'm gonna need the carrot seeds down, and then I'm just gonna need a bunch of bone meal. Unfortunately, we only have 1 bone meal left because it took me a while kind of trying to fish for that stuff. So let's see if we've got. Let's see, the bone sapling is right behind us, so hopefully. Okay, we get some bone meal for free, but we should be able to use bone resin as well to just craft up some bone blocks, and then we'll just get a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Bone blocks out of the there we go. Bunch of those. 51 bone blocks worth of bone meal. I think we're going to be just fine. So we'll go ahead and just get this. Yep, we've got a carrot. There we go. And I'm just going to do this a couple times. And that should be all we need to. So we need some wheat. Do we have enough wheat now? It's probably enough. We'll do a couple more. Just because we need the dough, right? Because we need to craft that to get the donut sapling. And I believe it was 4 of these plus a water bucket. And there we go. We get the dough. We get 8 of it, and we need to put that in a furnace. So hop back up, and there we go, and into there. Oh, okay. That's not great, but whatever. That's fine. That'll cook up. We do need to get sugarcane seeds. Yeah, we need to grow some of this on the stand. Also, remember, you spawn with bacon. And last time, I guess we must have eaten it because we had to kill 2 pigs because we didn't have enough. But whatever, it's fine. If you use the one, then you'll get enough out of it. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. There we go. And there we go. We'll get the sapling going because we need some sugar. And there we go. Our cooked dough is done, and we just need to make that into donuts. I forget how exactly do that. Donuts. Oh yeah, just in a ring. Nice. Okay. Craft the dough in a donut shape. That makes sense. There we go. And donuts. And now we should be able to make a donut sapling. We just need the apple sapling. Right. That we can do. Let's boom, nice and fast. We just need we've got an apple in here. There we go. And then we'll have to grow. There we go. Grow that apple seed. There we go. Grab that. There we go. And donut sapling done. Perfect. And then we just need the bacon sapling and then the diamond. But the diamond is already working on itself. Okay. So apple sapling. Oh, another apple sapling. Fair enough. Another apple sapling. And then the only thing we're missing is 2 more bacon. So bacon, remember, we have to make a chopping block, which we can do with a flint and a log, which I think we may have in here. Let's see, flint. No, yeah, we do have a flint and a log. Nice. Okay, perfect. So flint and a log, chopping block, but then, of course, we need the pork, so we need a pig, so we need to make a pig seed. That's okay. That is doable. The pig seed is craftable. Just a carrot, seeds, and dirt acorn, so we should be able to make that actually right now, I hope. Yeah, I think that's all in our inventory. There we go. And plant that down. Go ahead, grow the pig, kill the pig, do all the wonderful stuff. And there we go, diamond. So that one's done. The last thing is just the bacon sapling, and then we have, ladies and gentlemen, another prestige point. 10 seconds, we don't have that kind of time to waste. You go, come on. All right, yeah, it's less and less effective at this point. We'll have to just sit here and wait the full 3 seconds. And there we go. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. This is wonderful to have you here. We need to cook it. Then we need to. We need to cook it and put it in a drying rack, I think, right? Or no, just cook it and chop it. Yeah, just a cooked pork chop. Okay, so cooked pork chop, and then we are ready to go. Now, the question is, what are we going to do? Are we going to continue in here and get more prestige and kind of continue in the pack, or are we going to re-roll yet again? And this will probably not shock all of you, but I think we're going to re-roll again. The reason for that, on the one hand, it would be nice to try and rush through for another prestige point. We're going to unlock ore excavation because, oh my gosh, it'll be amazing to have ore excavation, particularly for the early game. It could be nice to try and get fertile soil as well. Get one of the other things that requires just 1 prestige point. But the problem is most of these tabs all have things that are a fair bit challenging to unlock. This one feels like the Age of Farming seems like, this shouldn't be too bad. It's not too crazy. But then you realize, you have to get like all the saplings. And you have to get, there was something else that was particularly challenging. I don't remember exactly. But all the saplings includes, one of the saplings seems to require another star as part of the recipe. So yeah, not so much. It's going to take a long time to do that. And as much as it is fun playing inside the compact machines, I think we've gotten a sense of how this goes. And if you are interested in seeing more compact machine playthroughs, check out Compaction, Think Inside the Box, another series brought to you by me. Check out the other videos on this channel. So thank you. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. 3 cooked pork chops and 1 bacon sapling coming right up. There we go. And you win. We have won. There we go. It says we have won. We win. You complete all the advancements, we get 1 prestige point. And if we look, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We could unlock fertile soil, blue slime dirt, or excavation. Of course, we're going with our excavation because why would you do anything else? And with that, we're going to start a new map. Now, there's still so many to choose from that would be fun. Prestige enabled, please. Thank you. Let's go ahead and spin this one up. We're not going to actually play this, but we are going to test just one thing because you're in a glass box surrounded by Resonant Ender, and Resonant Ender will teleport you if you touch it. So my question is, if we're surrounded by, does this permanently start teleporting you kind of indefinitely? Because presumably it's not likely to teleport. I mean, it could, but it probably won't just teleport you into the glass box. I'm just curious to see what happens. We're just going to go in here and experiment because I would like to know what. Oh, stuff has dropped here. Interesting. Weird. Okay. Yes, we're surrounded by Resonant Ender. This the light levels are dangerous, but oh well. Let's go ahead and break this in and see what happens. Oh, okay, we're fine here. What? Oh, getting some weird. Oh yeah. Okay. So for one, the lag. Oh, I see. So the water is still falling down. Let's give it a minute. We're getting some crazy update. Oh yeah. So it's just taking forever because the entire map has water source blocks, I guess, up there, and now they're all falling down, and now the game is trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And so yeah, I can't even break. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay, it managed to put us there. That's nice. The game is very confused. So yeah, and now we seem to be perpetually moving, but of course we are drowning as well. And there was no way to, there was nowhere to place the grave. Okay, so we don't get to keep our items either because yeah. And now presumably this is going to be flooded too. Well, okay, this apparently it does not. I kind of just want to pillar up and see, and yeah, nowhere to place the grave. If we respawn, I assume. Yep. Okay, so yes, we've made a completely broken map. That is awesome. Okay, that's all I wanted to test here. Okay, but for real though, we are going to start in a stone block version of SkyFactory 4. This is another map that is available, and this is the one that I want to do because I didn't get to play stone block. Well, I say didn't get to play. I shouldn't have done that. I should have made a crook. How many times have we done this and made a stupid mistake? But look at that, we have our excavator. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, so phenomenal. And then we can just twerk at it, and life is fantastic. Yeah, actually, it's not even bother with that just yet. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. I didn't get to play Stone Block, and I've made too many overworld maps. And yeah, the thing is, SkyFactory, Skyblocks are awesome, but they're very hard to decorate and make look nice. Because you have to spend time worrying about the exterior and the interior, or you just don't care, or they just start to look nice. And I feel like if we're gonna make something that's gonna be permanent, because I want this to be basically our permanent solution to things, I want to be able to make it look nice and actually enjoy the fruits of making it look nice. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time making some sort of external area that we don't spend a ton of time in. It's always a challenge with bases. I really think that stone block, while you may have particular thoughts about how the gameplay itself is structured, the idea of, hey, let's do a sky block but do it inside stone is amazing, because you can spend all your time in the interior, which just any time you invest in actually making your build look nice is time you're going to actually enjoy, because you're going to see it when you're doing your actual base building. We should clear all these out, I guess. Actually, we can make some more dirt. Go ahead and just do that. Go ahead, and I want to see how fast we can speed through this. I guess we're gonna we're speed through now, right? And I'm curious if we can we get through? I don't know. We'll see. And can I just say I am so excited to have our excavator in the pack. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, not in the pack, but enabled finally. I'm excited to have it in the pack too. Sure, why not? But although, yeah, still waiting on some. We don't have quite enough dirt acorns, so we're gonna need one more tree. Ugh, how will we survive? But oh my goodness, compared to the grind that this was, we're gonna get ourselves up to hopping really darn fast. There we go. Boom. We'll get another one of those going. Oh, this is gonna be so amazing. So we'll get to petrified. Getting cobblestone used to be a huge bottleneck. Now that's gonna be fine. Getting iron became the bit of the bottleneck because it was just the last one and you needed a fair bit of it. Now that's going to be fine as well. And of course, and I'm trying to think, yeah, clay was also a bit of a bottleneck as well. So yeah, stone was a pain in the butt, clay was a pain in the butt, and then iron was a pain in the butt. And those are now all solved problems thanks to the prestige that we have unlocked. By the way, let me know down in the comments, what are your thoughts on the prestige system? Because I have very mixed feelings about it right now. As a player, I'm kind of like it. I think it is actually providing some fun replay value and providing reasons for me to go back and and explore them in a way that's hopefully different from other playthroughs that are going on right now. As someone who's trying to run a community server based around it, I'm annoyed with how cobbled together it feels and some of the issues and how it's implemented. That's neither here nor there. The questions about gating certain things like Tinker's Meltery and some of the dimensions, and obviously, or excavator, behind having prestige, it's a little especially given that unless you do basically what we've done, run through the first tab, this is, there's not an easy way to bypass the grind there. But look at that, we're already a petrified sapling. I wonder in this episode, can we get our way all the way through the first tab? I don't want to promise anything, but I'm optimistic. It does feel like twerking is not as effective here. I wonder if that's a light level issue, maybe. Let's pull that. And put that, maybe let's put it down there and see if maybe that makes it, or it could be that it wants more ceiling, it wants a taller ceiling, who knows. All right, and we'll just put a torch up here in our badly or excavated area. We're getting a bit hungry, which, I suppose it should have been expected, but that's okay. We can make a cauldron, and we can make lava now. We can make water now, and so we need to get to a sand. Oh, we can get to that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff we can do already. We have. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this amazingness. Having the stone block does make this initial grind easier as well. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so we don't completely bypass the need to harvest the tree, but it sure does make getting enough cobblestone a lot easier. That grind is gone too. We can go ahead now and just craft ourselves up a gravel sapling. There we go, one of those. Clay sapling, just a combination of various resins, so I think we already have that. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Yes, we have a clay sapling. Done. Clay is already here, and we can, and we have a furnace, so we'll be able to get buckets, and then we can get a cobblestone gen, which, I mean, we don't really need, but nice to do it anyway. I'm gonna trigger this. I do think this is going a little bit faster now. It's definitely going a lot faster. So I think you do want to, if you're playing the encased in stone variant, which I believe, for the record, for those who have not played Stone Block, the idea is that this entire world is made of stone. In fact, do we get a tab for stone? We don't get a special tab for Stone Block, so there's not some sort of special achievement system in this that we have to be aware of / worry about. Let's make ourselves some clay amber, and there we go. We get a clay block. Let's go ahead, make that into clay. Let's go ahead and make that into a bucket, and there we go. We're gonna need 2 buckets though, so let's get that one firing up. Well, let's put that over there, and then get that one firing up, and then yeah, I'll do another one of these. But we're not racing to do a reset. This is the one I think we're going to stick with, because and that's why I wanted to make sure we were starting here, because I think we can make a long-term base that we're going to be happy with. I don't want to end up in a skyblock that I don't have a great idea for, and then feel like we're stuck and it looks terrible. All right, and this is going so fast that I feel like, now obviously the hope is that what you get to watch is a very much faster progression, run by run. But I mean, obviously I'm editing this, so you're just gonna have to kind of base your make an estimate based on what you're seeing, I guess. We'll just plop these down. We're not going to be super organized just yet, because we're trying to race through. I'm really hoping we can do a crazy fast run through in this episode. And then I'm going to pick this one up, because we'll use that for our cobblestone gen. So we'll have that sitting above the cobblestone gen. Speaking of the cobblestone gen, we should be able to make that cobblestone generator right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the cobblestone generator. Amazing. And we'll go ahead and plop that down right there, plop a chest right there, and get those achievements going. Should be spitting that in. Perfect. And yeah, what is next on our list? The bone sapling. And that is a matter of crushing up a bunch of dirt. So we need a little bit more dirt than what we currently got. So let me grab, make sure we've got some of that material. Actually, you know what we should do? We'll make let's steal this crafting table. Pick it up. We'll convert it to a tinker's one, and then we'll put it right next to a double chest, so that we have access to that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. That makes life a little easier. All right, dirt. Oh, right, and we can duplicate dirt too. Right, I forgot about that. That's going to be easier anyway. Let's make ourselves a separate wood cauldron for that process, so we don't end up overusing, using the same cauldron for both lava generation and water generation. Let's put this one there, and yeah, we can do it with. Oh, well, actually, we can't, because we don't have leaves at the moment, but we'll eventually get those from hopping bonsai, which we'll get to very soon. So yeah, we'll make some wooden shears, grab that, and just shear all these, and then we go. We got a bunch of leaves, and that's great. We'll go ahead and just get rid of this. And cool, so we just need water. We haven't made an infinite source yet, but that's okay. We can do that nice and quick. We'll just cut out. Let's use this corner for that. Why not? Oh, nice. If you right-click like that, it will flush the contents of it. Awesome. Okay. That solves that problem. I was curious. I mean, we've been breaking the crushing tub and placing them back down, but if you shift right-click, it will clear out the material in there. So we've got one bucket. Good. Throw that there. And just get our infinite water so we can do some dirt doubling. There we go. And done. So grab that. Throw it in there. Turn it into mud with the dirt. And there we go. Then add some... oops. Nope. I thought I'd swap that out. There we go. And then just add a bunch of leaves. And we get a grass block for each leaf. Awesome. Suppose we can also put the grass over here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for now. Grab another water, put that over here, do the same darn thing, and we'll just we'll use this to get dirt, because I'm lazy. But we need to crush these 8 dirt so we can get bone meal, and then we can make a bone sapling out of that. So bone sapling, there we go. We've got that. Awesome, awesome sauce. And yep, good, let you grow. In the meantime, let's also, in the meantime, I'd say, there we go. Gravel. Can we, let's see, I'm curious, can you make, are there hammers in this pack? Can we just crush cobblestone? It does not look like it. Okay, let's just double check gravel, because since we've got infinite cobblestone, we should see. Okay, you could do it in a squeezer if you cared to. But yeah, probably just easier for us to for us to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, so we need a lot of gravel, we need a lot of sand, we need some, and we need clay. Fair enough. This, I guess, is probably the last little bit of grind, because we're just racing to get ourselves to the melter, and then we'll be able to get into iron, and everything will be done. And we'll be able to get the hopping, and we're good. We're good to go. All right, there we go. Another set of grout, and grinding should be pretty much done. Let's go ahead, grab our bricks, and make the stuff that we're going to need. We're going to need a little bit more sand, actually. Ha! Right, because we need the glass. We need 2 pieces of glass. We need two blocks of sand as well from this. And then we should have the smeltery. Then we can get into iron, and yeah, life will be amazing. It's just every so often the twerking seems to take a very long time. But if you get lucky with the twerks, or if you go in and tweak the config or whatever, yeah, then it's nice and fast. If they're gonna have the perk system, they ought to have one that's like, hey, make twerking incredibly, crazy dance moves, right? That'll be the name. There you go. There you go, Darkosto. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but there's some free advice for you. Okay, but let's go ahead and make our birch sapling real quick, and we'll go ahead and, right, our furnace is busy. As soon as that's done, we'll throw the birch sapling in there so we get coal, and then if we look at the iron sapling, we need to, we get that from pouring stuff onto an acacia sapling, which we get through a whole process, right, of apples and blah, 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 but the whole point is the iron we get from iron amber, which actually we already have bookmarked, perfect. That's, some coal, some gravel, some clay, some sand resin, so we should have all of that except for coal, so coal is the next one we need. We get that out, we'll get coal going. And that should mean now we are able to make the meltery stuff. The tinkers. There we go. So we go. Melter. And there we go. The seared tank. And then we need the basin first. He's still going. There we go. We need the basin and a faucet to get ourselves a full block of iron. There we go. And that is all we need to get started. Let's go ahead and just plop that down. Just we'll plop it down right here, right? Actually, you know what? I'm going to move this one over. That way we can actually put for the first time and since and ever, I'm actually going to let myself set the table and the basin on opposite sides, and then we won't have to constantly swap stuff out. I mean, not constantly, but we had to do it once or twice. But okay, we have the coal sapling. Let's go ahead and get that one going. Get the materials. I'm going to have to repair my tools yet again. All right, and we should now be able to make some iron amber. Yes, we can. Awesome. Okay, so iron amber, which we can go ahead and put up in there. Now it's not going to do anything because it needs lava. So yeah, time to give it some lava. There we go. Lava and melt up a beautiful block of iron for us. Thank you so much. All right, so some clay amber. Awesome. Where did that go? Can you? Oh, cool. You can middle click. By the way, you can middle click in an inventory to make things. To auto sort things, which I didn't know for a long time. Part of it is because I don't have a middle click button because I use a weird mouse, but I was able to bind something else to that button, and yeah, so now you can do that, which is nice and cool, and keeps things nice and organized, which for me is a lifesaver because I'm terrible at remembering to do that. Okay, there we go. First block of iron ready to go, and of course we're going to need to swap that to pour it onto an acacia sapling, which means we need apples, which means we need to grow a proper a proper oak tree. So let's grab a dirt sapling and wash that off into an oak so we can get the apple. And there we go. Go ahead and just twerk that, and hopefully we'll get a few apples because I think we'll need 3 of them total. Because we need, one of them for one. Oh my goodness. Fair enough. Glad this happened while we have our excavator. Amazing. And still no apples. This may be a job for. Oh right. We actually need more than that for iron. Derp. Yeah, I can't pick up a bucket of molten stuff. Yeah, this was just a mistake. Oh well. Speed run over. Restart. Put that over there. We're going to need to pour it on the acacia sapling. But we're not getting apples, which is kind of annoying. I guess it must be a very slow... It's a pretty decent drop rate in the hopping bonsai pots, but I think it's just a very low drop rate from the leaves themselves. And I'm trying to remember when we did this in the first playthrough. I'm pretty sure I did eventually get an apple from the stone crook. It is always tempting when you see this go, hey, maybe it's based on the tool, because I think the tool is supposed to increase your sapling chance of drop. So maybe, okay, apple on the first try. So we're going to assume that's the reason, right? There we go. Plop that down. There we go. Get us the apple seed. Where's my apple seed? Gimme. I need it. Thank you. Plop that down. Let that thing grow. Or ideally, give us bone. There we go. Sapling. Thank you. And then we need to do what with that? Yeah, just into water. We'll make it an acacia sapling. Perfect. And we still have water in there. Cool. And acacia sapling. And yeah, now I just wish that I had not poured that out. That's all right. We'll just make a little bit more. Anyway, cottonwood sapling. Cottonwood sapling is, oh, right. That's the whole, yeah, we need, we're going to need some bone blocks, but that's okay. Clay sapling in mud, fair enough. So we just got to fill this thing up with water. We don't have a bucket yet. Yep, and I have used up my clay. There we go. Let's, do we have another? We don't have stuff for clay amber. Okay, need to plant some more clay trees. Ideally, we want two hopping. We want to get iron and clay in hopping bonsai pots as being kind of the true enabling ones of the group. Of course, we're gonna get hungry again. Oh no, okay, we just dinged our saturation. Not the end of the world. Cool. All right, we have a bucket full. So, because we didn't pick up the basin, we're in a happy state. So we can just swap this over and then continue to fill this up. So we're not gonna drain the whole thing. That's awesome. I want to see if we should have enough lava in here to get another bucket's worth, right? I would hope. Oh, sorry, another block's worth. I'm sure if you were trying to really optimize this playthrough, you could figure out exactly, what you should be grinding at what point in time, while you're waiting on the stuff to smelt up and whatnot. But yeah, we're just kind of winging it. Can we make? I suppose bone is one we should have bookmarked here, just so that it's there. There we go. Yep, bone and bone meal. Cool. Take the iron sapling off of there, and then we need to create the cottonwood sapling. And that required, the jungle sapling, which is just clay, right, clay and dirt. Okay, but we need the bucket for that. That's why we were waiting. Okay, cool. And yeah, this is, perfect. This is a whole block. Awesome. So we get 2 blocks of iron. Amazing. That means we can go ahead and get the hopper going. And the hopping bonsai, no less. Oh, wait a second. We can make one of those and a bucket at the same time from the same block. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I was thinking we were gonna have to stall on one of those. Okay, there we go. Hopping bonsai pot, awesome. Let's get that in here and let's get an iron sapling planted ASAP. Can we? Trying to remember how we would need. Yeah, no, we don't have. We have to craft grass that way, don't we? Yes, and we have a bucket, so we can do that. Awesome. Okay, plop that in there and plop a piece of dirt in from somewhere. From here. And dirt and some leaves. We still have the leaves probably in here. Yes, we do. Whole bunch of dirt leaves just lying around waiting to be used. Awesome. Now we have this. We can throw that in there. We can put you back. Thank you for your service. Right. Iron sapling. Iron sapling. Get going in there. So now we have iron automated. So now we're working in parallel with our hopping bonsai and our melter and all of that wonderful stuff. All of our tools are running while we're working at the same time. It's like cleaning your room while the room is running. I don't know what that means. All right. And a tin amber. Fantastic. Let's see. You've got 4 ingots in there. That's not all right. We're gonna waste your ingots. That's fine. Just to get the tin going, and then tin we need to pour on top of something to get the tin sapling on top of birch, which is just washed sand. Fair enough. Can I shift right click? No. Oh, you have carry-on is in this pack. Nice. Okay. Can I shift right click? No, I can't do that. No. All right. Let's just break it. Set it down again, because I don't need the mud for anything. And I'll fill that up and wash the sand sapling. That gets us a birch one. And then tin, so it's just birch. It's right in there. And there we go. So birch and get rid of you. Move you around. There we go. Pour that out. Meanwhile, we'll take this and get those. And we'll get another and our other hopping bonsai. There we go. Plop that down right here. And we have, we kept our grass. Put that there, and then we want to put a clay sapling in there, ideally. Now, this may not be ideal for some sort of speed run, but it would be ideal if we're just, wanting to eventually expand how many hopping bonsais we have going into assorted things. All right, so there we go. We've got tin. I'm gonna cycle, do this once because I know we're gonna need some of it for some of the stuff, but I don't think we need a huge amount for anything. There we go. Look at that. We're gonna finish probably before the cobblestone gen can get done. We're gonna have to just wait on that. I mean, or just dump, mine a little bit and fill that chest. I want to get bone meal automated as well, just because I feel like that's going to be one that's going to be a little bit of a bottleneck if we don't do it right away. So there we go. And we need just a little bit more clay in there. Thank you. I don't want to do all of those. Oh, clay or corn roasted. Okay. Yeah, bone sapling. There you go. And we'll get some bone meal out of that and some ingredients for further bone meal out of that. And speaking of which, we need some of the bone meal because we need to make our cottonwood sapling. Cottonwood sapling right there. All right. Now, do we still have our shears somewhere? Because that's going to be the easiest way since we have the space for all these drying racks. I'm imagining since we can repair literally everything else in here, we can just repair the wooden shears. But I could be wrong on that. We'll find out. Can I repair wooden shears? No. Okay, apparently not. We got 5 cottonwood leaves, which honestly I think maybe all we. Whoop. Well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I thought it may that I think it may be all we need, but all right. So let's make ourselves 1 coal block, please. There we go, just to get the achievement done. And go ahead and put that away. We don't care. Well, yeah, we're making proper progress here. Okay, lapis, that needs a little bit of sand. So because we need glass. We need to make we need a bucket of water as the internal ingredient. I remember offhand. So we need 3 glass to make the little not a bucket, but the little glass vials. Alrighty, that should be enough sand for the glass. Just gonna do a little bit more. The acorns are the bit that are less likely to drop here. When you're manually doing it, for whatever reason, the acorn drop rate is a lot less than what you might otherwise expect. I mean, it could be because let's try without the crook real quick. And just see. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. So the crooks will increase your chance of saplings, but maybe if you're not trying to get saplings, maybe the crooks are not the way to go. Because if you're just trying to get the material, it may not be worth using the crooks at all. I mean, and then we don't have to repair it, so that's something. And since we've got vein miner, it's nice. All right, and I guess we'll make some snad out of this because why the heck not? Plop that down by our water source block because we're gonna need that later. And there we go. We got some snad. Nice. Coal sapling washed off gets us the dark oak sapling, and now we can make a lapis sapling. So cool. Lapis sapling, and I think we're actually going to want to make. Let's see. Should we? Let's make 2 of those, just because one of them is the ingredient for another thing, and rather than just wait for the sapling to actually drop, easier is to just craft another one. It is weird to now be in that point where you're like, oh, and let's just craft another one of these things a little early because we're going to need it eventually. I guess that's some of the joy of playing through this, right? Is that you start to really know what's going on. And yeah, since we need acorns here, okay, so we got 4 that time. Gonna need a full block, so we'll keep going. Oh, we got a sapling, so wait a second. Yeah, in my head I was thinking, oh well, we better craft it now because we craft an extra sapling. Because I was thinking we were doing bonsai pot stuff, and the saplings are very rare drops there, but they're not rare drops when you're crafting them this way. Okay, anyway, let's make ourselves a lapis block. And there we go, and a full lapis, thank you. And I forget what that's even for, but I'm sure we will come to it. So let's just go ahead and put those away in the chest. Let's look at the lead sapling real quick. And that is molten lead, right. So molten lead. Oh, we don't have lead amber on our list. Oops, lead amber. There we go. And this, yeah, oh, there we go. It's the one that, yeah, perfect. This is the one that needed the lapis. There we go. All right, so we have some lead amber. Fantastic. Go ahead and plop. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Do I get to keep that? No, apparently I... Oh, yep, there I do. Okay, cool. Get that one melting up, and that is going to melt on top of another dark oak sapling. That's perfectly doable. That sounds great to me. In fact, let's plop that down there, and then we'll get that one going as soon as that melts up. What else can we be doing in the meantime? The redstone one... I suppose we could also craft the bed, right? Why not? Just get that one knocked out. There we go. We've got ourselves a bed, which we can plop down, I don't know, over here. There we go. Now our spawn point has been set. We have that achievement. Oh, we don't have that. Oh, we don't have our achievement. Oh, there we go. Finally got it done. Okay. The blue slime sapling, which it says you can, you right click. Oh yeah, so that's going to require milk, but we do need, that is the other purpose of the lapis sapling. Green slimy dirt was also a thing. That one we need a cactus, which we need to actually melt up. I'm just going to throw some cobblestone in here because we need smooth stone so we can get the crushes. We can crush up a piece of sand. Speaking of, yeah, I guess we're going to need another bit of sand. So let's get cycle through the sand once more. There we go. Give me another block of sand, please. I hope. Yes, okay. Got another block of sand. And then we'll just crush that up to get the cactus seed and get a cactus growing. And then we'll be nice and happy. All right, this is ready to go. And then from lead, then we can break into, we can break into gold and silver, and then we're into diamonds. Yeah, we're just about, we're so close to done here. We're already so close to done. It's crazy. Let's craft up the resource hog thing just to get that one done. That's going to require 1 dirt, which we can easily get, and a cobble, which we certainly have. So that's like that, and like that, and like that. There we go. And let's make sure, let's get our 1 obsidian as well, by just putting water into a thing of there we go. Obsidian done. And let's see, is this how's this going? Still not done. That's okay. We're gonna need, the bacon and donut sapling we'll save for the end. Let's see, lead sapling we now have. Perfect. And this one we just need to grow a little bit because we need a couple of these to make the other ambers, the silver amber and the gold amber. Although those are going to require some dyes as well, so we're going to need to go hunting for dyes with bone meal. And let's see what bone blocks we can make. All right, 5 of those. That should be plenty. Let's go ahead, turn that all into bone meal. I mean, I say plenty. You know how that goes. Let's this bucket of mud we don't need, so let's go ahead and just. I mean, we may eventually need it. We'll see. Throw that in here. Perfect. And then we can discard some of our leaves and get more grass blocks that way. Oh, right. We got to turn it to mud. Right. All right, there we go. Then we'll do the same thing again. Just because I want to have a larger area while we're fishing for flowers. So we need a red and let's see, we need a red and a yellow and a white to get the last little bits done here. And so we're hoping to we need a wheat seed. Okay, we got yellow. That's done. We need carrot seeds. We need wheat. Let's see, beetroot seeds, not helpful. And then, red, perfect. And then we need white as well. Yeah, so we need the oxeye daisy or we need the white tulip. We could get that. Oh, we can get that from pulverizing. Let's see. Pulverized charcoal and bone meal or an ink sac. Let's see, pulverized charcoal though. We can put a coal in the grindstone. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be easier. I mean, fair enough, because for whatever reason we're not getting white things. I'm guessing it's a biome specific, maybe. Who knows? And since we need the grindstone anyway to get the cactus, let's just go ahead and run with that. We do have the seeds. Let's actually get those. Let's get those going first. Plop that down there. Put this on here, and we'll also grind up 1 piece of sand, assuming that we have that somewhere. I'm hoping. There we go. 1 piece of coal, and then we should be able to then just combine that with bone meal to get. Yes, like gray dye. Awesome. Okay, so there is an easy recipe for that if you can't fish for the flowers. That's nice to know. And that means we should be able to get, silver amber. Let's go ahead and get that one melting up. I can get rid of you, right? Because we've done the lead sapling. Yes, we have. So, yeah, we can just move on to this one. And the silver sapling needs to go on to, what does that need to go on to? It needs to go on to mineral sapling, which is a lapis sapling in water. So actually, we're going to need a couple lapis. Oh, that's okay. We're good. Then as soon as, it's already melted up, so there we go. Silver is done. Gold, we should hopefully be able to, we should at least be close to. We just need the, we just need the yellow dye, and thankfully we have that. We have that in spades. So let's go ahead and make a gold amber, and look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pretty much gonna have completely sped through this first tab of the pack, which is amazing. Perfect. Let's put that stuff away, and let's pour this one out, get the gold one going. And, moving right along. So diamond sapling. It's going to require 1 bit of thing from silver and 1 bit of thing from gold. So we'll got to cycle silver through real quick once, and then cycle gold real quick through once. And we'll use the crook, since these are kind of the first time using these, so we don't have to recraft the saplings. All right, and can we craft a diamond sapling? I suspect we can. Yes, we can. There we go. Diamond sapling done. And cool. All right, look at that. Our cobblestone is almost done. We have. Let's see. Our cobblestone generator is so close to full. I was thinking I didn't want to jinx it, but I thought we might be able to get there just before. I think if we might be able to get a diamond just before it fills up entirely, but we'll see. Can we get to a diamond before the chest is full? Come on. There we go. Yes, give me a diamond. And we didn't quite beat it, but there we go. We at least got the cobble done, and cool. So, last things: donut sapling, bacon sapling, and then the blue slime stuff. So we need a cow. We need a pig. All right, we'll plant a sugarcane down. Let that thing go, because we're gonna need it in a minute. Let's see, cactus. Yeah. So now we just need the cow, so we can get some milk. We're gonna need milk twice. So let's get a cow seed. Right, and that's going to require leather. Right, that's kind of a pain in the butt. We're going to have to do a little fishing. Or we could summon, there's a couple of different ways you could go about this one, but I think we'll just go ahead and do fishing. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried because, the the fishing speed when there's no access to skylight is way slower. I remember that from AFK fish farms. So I was really hoping we get lucky there. I guess we should also take the advantage, take some of our bone meal. Actually, we've got some there, and use this on the wheat. All right, so we can at least get the dough going as well, because that one doesn't actually require any animals. So we'll get that one. Get that cooking. All right, throw the dough into there. Take this cooked fish, get it up on the drying rack. That'll convert it slowly. How do we... Somehow our sugarcane fell off. Oh, well. We are going to actually just... I was thinking we'd just leave it there and let it grow, but yeah, it's taking a minute, and we're going to need the sugar pretty darn quickly. We're also going to need the apple saplings. I forgot about that. Yeah. So let's hope we can get ourselves 2 more apples. I don't want to do this. Oh, well. Hopefully if we do it without the crook, we'll actually get an increased drop of apples. Oh, well, maybe not. There we go. Sugarcane. Thank you. 3 sugarcane. That turns into 3 sugar and donut sapling. Done. Take that off of our list. Throw it in the box. So the bacon sapling requires the pig, and then we need milk for the remaining last 2 recipes. So let's get a cow seed. We need this for that. So a cow seed. There we go. And we can go ahead and plant that. And let's also get a pig seed. There we go. Awesome. Go ahead and grow these 2. And we've got bone meal for this. Go, cow. There we go. And of course we want to let these grow up. So here we go. Cow. Speed this up. We just gotta get the food for them. Alrighty, we have our cow, and our pig is just about ready to go. And honestly, I will say this is the first time I've really had any proper downtime. That is to say, we didn't AFK for any of this stuff. And looking at my screen recorder, we're less than 2 hours total, including the time that we spent messing around with the compact machines world and playing around in the other world with the ender material. Yeah, so things are. This is crazy. It's crazy just how fast we're able to speed through this, and it does not felt like it's like I've been recording for 2 hours. So we just need 1 more thing of milk. Thank you. Put that there, and then a lapis. There we go. Slimy sapling. Done. All right. And I guess I consumed all of the stuff. Okay. So last one is the pig. So I think actually we will. Yeah, we'll say goodbye to you. No, actually, well. All right. No going back from that now. I was gonna say, well, yeah, we'll grab. I mean, obviously, we'll want these animals around eventually. But we do actually need the pork though. Oh man, we only got 1. Let's keep our fingers crossed. All right, and a cooked pork chop. Come on. Oh, we just got 1. Okay. Well, give me a minute. All right, big money, no whammies, no whammies. There we go. All right, 4 bacon. If only you'd have been the first pig. Oh well. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bacon sapling, and we are done with the first chapter. Yet again, for the 3rd time in the series, which, okay, I know it's getting to be a bit much. Good news, we're staying here, right? We're staying in our stone block SkyFactory 4 world. We have 1 prestige point, which we can decide to spend if we choose to, or we can hold on to it and maybe save up for other things. If you are going to do this constant, recycle, here's when you might want to speed to it. Fast forward, skip the early game grind, receiving a bag full of items to help you get past the early game. This will give you a bunch of stuff, including, bonsai pots and various things, which will make it a lot easier to basically skip most of what we just did. But yeah, now we can actually get into the meat of this mod pack, and of course, in a base that will stick around and be appropriate for what we want to do. So, yeah, it's been crazy. Let me look at the recorder real quick. Yeah, 1 minute 57 seconds, and that is from when I started in the compact machines world with nothing much going on. So, it's been crazy, but I'm excited. I hope that you're excited as well. We are, we went through. We've got the ore excavation. We're now properly set up, and I'm excited to push forward. And I will see you next time. Cheers.